We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here again with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got a 2025 Bowman football mixer. I almost said Bowman baseball because I'm so used to Bowman baseball, but Bowman football. Let's get started. We got 3 Sapphires, 3 Megas, and 2 Best. Let's go ahead and start with the Megas. Big Achu, if you are watching, I will write it down, but no promises. Sometimes the shippers just get in a groove and then just ship it all. If you do end up getting your cards, just toss them or donate them. But I will put the request in, bud. 37 left in that player break. 15 left in my Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby 4-box pick your team. I got 37 left in the player break, 19 left in Cosmic drafted, and then 23 left in basketball drafted there for the night. Not a good start to fantasy. First half, JSN had 0 points. Now he finished with over 20, or finished with like just about 20 points. Oh, it was looking so good for me. There is Turch. That is Wisconsin. I'm not super familiar with college football. There is Quincy Porter, Ohio State. Those are both unnumbered parallels. Caden Slater. Brandon Lewis. LaShawn Williams. And blue is... Can't read that. So hard to see that name. It is Bubashar Trader. Notre Dame on the blue auto there out of 150. Notre Dame going to Big Achu. You want that one, right, bud? So it looks like these are the regular, our parallels. Oh, the mini diamond one is numbered here. Quincy Porter is out of, it's so hard to see. There is a numbering up there, 325. Ohio State. $33 in the player break. I mean, it's just Otani and like James Wood are the only big spots left. Oh, Shohei's gone. Yeah, Shohei is gone. So there we go. Sitting good. What we got left? 3,000 left only. Yes, we're sitting good. I like it. I like it. Just need pretty much James Wood. Looks like the only bigger spot left. Oh, Ben Rice as well at 189. Been hot tonight. Wayne Gretzky auto in the first break. Otani Jupiter in the second break, along with Kyle Tucker PCA Superfractor. So we're staying hot. There is Aiden Childs. Omari Kelly. It's a Michigan State box so far. There is green. Should be out of 99. Yes, it is. 57 out of 99 is Taylor Tatum. OU. OU on that one. Carson Beck. CD Aiken or Coy Aiken. Eakin. So hard to read the names on these cards. Whit Weeks. We'll do it for our second mega. We'll finish that third mega and then we'll mix in a sapphire and then just go every other with that and best. Oh, one more mega. All right, mega number 3. Colin Simmons. Kennedy Urlacher. Coy Parrish. Nice one there for the Gophers. Go Gophers. Ashlock. Folk. Auburn. And yellow is Dylan Stewart out of 350. That is the Gamecocks, South Carolina. 32 in the player break. Let's get that puppy full. Sapphire time. Spinny. Carson Beck out of 50, Miami. The U. Gold, RJ Maryland, SMU out of 50. And gold is Danny O'Neill, Wisconsin. So that's just his regular card. I was seeing if that was a parallel or a short print. And we have Brendan Sorsby. Brendan Sorsby there, Cincinnati. Cincinnati going to B. Eve. Ooh, how about a patch auto right on top? And it is B Perbula, Mizzou. Missouri going to Rusty K. And nice, Coy Parrish, best of 2025 on-card auto. That is black out of 10. That's a nice card. Gophers going to Gonzaga. That's sweet. Coy Parrish out of 10. The Gophers young stud. There is Nate Frazier out of 99. Man, these cards look good. I didn't get to rip any of this Bowman's Best. Stuff looks awesome. And Kevin Jennings out of 75. Caleb Douglas there. SMU. Then we have Jace Brown out of 250. And Carson Beck there. Maddox Madsen refractor auto. Kevin Coleman Jr. out of 175. Liking them, digging the best. Digging the best university here. I mean, it was loaded the last few years as well. Orange, Cyrus Allen out of 25, Cincinnati. Gold, Jalen Thomas, UCLA. And more gold is Nick Harbor out of 50. Looks like we got red sapphire selection here. That's gonna be that could be a big card. Let's fade the auto. Fade the auto. All right. I don't know if it's one auto per box, is it? Yeah, one auto. Should be a red auto out of 5. 3 out of 5. Caden Salter. Red sapphire auto out of 5. Colorado. Colorado. Is that all others? Trying to see if I see it comboed with anyone. I don't. So that should be going to all others, I'm assuming, unless I'm missing something. That should be yours, Zach. Obviously, our sorters will make sure they get it right, but that's sweet. Red sapphire auto out of 5. So we got an auto out of 10, an auto out of 5. What else do we got left in these last 2 boxes? 13 in basketball, 32 in the player break. First up is going to be Georgia Tech. It's going to be Haynes King, Georgia Tech. Going to Big Achu. Little patch auto for you. That's Making the Grade John. Sapphire, or not Sapphire, Shimmer. There's Matt Zollers out of 15, Mizzou. Zollers out of 15. Jeez, sounds like the roof's going to fall off. And we got Preston Stone, Northwestern. Quintravion Wisner out of 175. There is Jared Gibson. I like those cards. Jadarian Price, Notre Dame on the auto there. Dylan Stewart. Deshaun Bishop, Tennessee. And Jonah Coleman. Going to wrap up Bowman's Best there. That one's on a 99 Washington. All right, 1 box left. 1 box of Sapphire. Notre Dame with another auto. All right, last box here. Appreciate everyone as always. Let's see, so let's end with something cool here. That is Trent Walker out of 75. That is Oregon State. And Treasured Talent, Eli Holstein, Pittsburgh. Must be some sort of short print. There is Trey Day, or Trey Day, or Tradre. We got orange out of 25 here. Is Isaac Brown, Louisville. Should be orange auto here to end it. It is Diego Pavia. Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going to Gonzaga. Going to be our final auto. Nice looking showcase there. All right, let's do a recap here. Stewart, Douglas, Ashlock, Childs, Simmons, Urlacher, Falk, Kelly, Beck, Aiken, Weeks, Turch. There is Salter, Lewis, and Williams. Tatum, Porter, and Stewart. Maddox, Madsen, Eli Holstein, Preston Stone, Jarek Gibson, Deshaun Bishop, Jonah Coleman, Quintravion Wisner. There is John Mater, Kevin Jennings, Nate Frazier, J.C. Brown, Carson Beck, and Kevin Coleman Jr. Here is Trent Walker, Isaac Brown, Brendan Sorsby, Cyrus Allen, Danny O'Neill, Nick Harbor, Javon Thomas, Carson Beck, and R.J. Maryland. Out of 15 there is Matt Zollers, Mizzou. We got out of 25, Diego Pavia. Perbula, Mizzou there. We got Haynes King, Georgia Tech. Coy Parrish out of 10 for the Gophers. And then on the green there, beautiful cards there. We got Traore, Jadarian Price, and then Traore again. And then in the mid, red Sapphire Selections out of 5. That's a beautiful card. 3 out of 5. Little number match there is Caden Salter for Colorado. Congratulations on that one. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me on this one. Like I said, guys, check out what I got left. 12 in basketball, 30 in the player break, 19 in Cosmic, half case drafted, and then 23 in basketball. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here soon. Thanks, everyone.